Everyone, welcome to this reading. If I sound tired, guys, it's because I do these readings late at night, close to midnight, or just when I'm finally done with work and kids. But like exhaustion. I'm gonna back away from my energy. All right, collective. Again, thank you for coming to this video. Let's go ahead and get started. I want to do this reading for those in a very strong connection, but if they're not talking to you, like, so if this person isn't talking to you, if your soulmate isn't talking to you, how are they feeling currently about you? So they may not be speaking to you because they've decided to put the energy back into themselves. They could have reached a breaking point in the situation between you and them. But this doesn't mean that they don't have mixed emotions about you. It's just right now they're trying to block them as much as possible. But they can't hide that feeling of, that inner knowing, and definitely the telepathy between you and them is extremely strong. And at the bottom, we do have exhaustion. So right now, they're a little bit exhausted with the current energy between you and them. It has been a very long journey, so I may be speaking to definitely a twin flame or just those that have been in a karmic cycle for a long time with your person. What is the current energy from the one that's not talking to you? We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and we are going to speak about your person's energy towards you. And the main energy that they're in right now is this isn't really working out. There's something about your current situation that's making them think there's no collaboration between you and them. There's no seeing eye to eye. There's no partnership. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Cups tells me that this person is thinking about rushing in with some sort of emotion, or they want to come towards you with a romantic gesture, but this is just energy. However, though, the Knight of Cups is someone that's in and out. So even though they're thinking about rushing in with emotion and affection, they're not thinking about staying. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, but in all reality, so we have the World that wanted to pop out. So that tells me they feel like this is a fated or destined connection that has brought them a lot of investment. And what I mean by that, I do believe energetic investment. If I'm reading for those that have been on a long journey, then there's been a lot of lessons you've taught this person. They do see that. They do carry that with them in their heart for you. Not only do we have the Nine of Pentacles, but we have the Nine of Cups. So you are this person's wish fulfillment. Internally, externally, they are completely in love with the way you look, with the way you carry yourself, with the lessons you've brought them. But the High Priestess in reverse tells me they don't want to listen to their intuition right now also. Let's see. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse, please. Right now they don't want to listen to their intuition when it comes to you. They're holding back. We have this strength. They're trying their hardest to tame that beast of love that they have for you. They just don't want to listen to that intuitive side of themselves. Okay? All right. Since they're not speaking to you, let's see. What would this person want to say? Sometimes I can get a full story out of these, and sometimes they're just messages from their own energy. The person not speaking to you, collective, the one that you're in no contact with, what would they say to you? What do they want to say? Okay. We have two that popped out. I do love you, but I can't reach out. I won't let you down, but I have too much to lose. This is what I'm getting. I do love you, but I can't reach out right now because I need to work on myself. That's how I'm not gonna let you down. That's how I'm not gonna let you down in our journey. But right now, I have too much pride to lose if I continue this. And at the bottom, it says, I daydream about a life with you. So don't think that they're not thinking about you. As a matter of fact, you're very heavily on this person's mind. But right now, they feel like they need to put some nurturing back into themselves. All right, collective, I hope you got a message for this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.